On this video, we have another unboxing.
This is the Old Guy Network.
Yep.
Welcome back to the Old Guy Network. I'm the Old Guy, the OG Jay, and I'm the undisputed king of the trailer hood. At least that's how it looks to me. So, what I'm doing today is we're going to unbox a very cheap microphone. It was about 20 bucks, and I seem to... Oh, there it is over there. Thought I misplaced it. Here it is, right here. We're going to get to that in just a second. I needed a microphone for something, and I got on the interwebs, ordered one from my local Walmart yesterday, and look, it's here today. So thank you, Walmart. And before we get started, don't forget, like, share these videos, subscribe to the channel, all that good YouTube stuff. And if you notice, I got a nice cup of coffee here. You know where that came from? From wonderful people who went to my coffee page and gave me a couple of bucks so I could get coffee today. And that's the most important part of my day. We'll set this right over here. So what I needed to do was have a cordless mic for when I go out and do old guy trivia, when I go out to different places and private events, that sort of thing. What I had before was the headset, and I had the little clip-on mic, and they just didn't work very well. I'm used to carrying a microphone around with me. So that's what this thing is. We're going to take a look at it right now. Yeah, and then we're going to test it out and see how it works. I got this at Walmart, and I think I paid around $20 for it. So, you know, what could we possibly expect for 20 bucks? I don't know, but we're going to find out. So here we go, and here it is right here. Singing machine. Well, I'm not going to do any singing with it, but yeah, there. It is what it is. Yeah, this is the transmitter that goes into the portable PA that I have. And this, of course, is the microphone, which may or may not take batteries. I thought possibly it was rechargeable, but let's find out. Let's see if we can open this thing up. That's what this knife is for. Now that I'm not working at Mad Cat and Company, I don't have access to a nice knife sharpener. They have a really nice one for their kitchen. So my knife's not as sharp as it used to be, but that's okay. That has some instruction on it. All right, it does take 4 AA batteries, not included, it says, but I think we can scrounge up 4 AA batteries somewhere. I don't know. We'll find out. Trying to get the transmitter out now. And there it is. I've never seen one with a little wire on it, at least not for a very long time. So this has a little access panel back here. You got to take a screwdriver and get that off. I imagine 2 batteries go into this. And somehow the batteries come out of this. We may have to go to the instructions to find out how to get the batteries out of this. This feels very cheap, and I kind of expected it to. So yeah, I'm going to need to get some batteries and a screwdriver and some instruction on how to get the batteries in the microphone. Let me try something here. Yeah, no, that's not it. Never mind. That didn't work. This is really, I mean, it's all sealed up. All right, where'd our instructions go? Hold on a second. I got to find those. Let's see if it says. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fix this. I'll be right back, and hopefully we'll have some batteries in this thing. You can do whatever you want. Well, just like that, I figured out a couple of things. Actually, wasn't much to figure out. Yeah, the batteries, two things. The batteries come right out like this. You just unscrew this, just like that. We'll put the cap over here. Second thing I figured out was I swear I thought it said AA batteries. It doesn't. It says AAA batteries. We need 4. I have 2. So that's not going to work. But basically all you do is you put your batteries right in here. And nothing. Which tells me these batteries probably don't work. Or I got them in backwards. Who knows? Oh, look at that. I had them in backwards. Yeah, look at that. So the microphone does come on. But, and you have to hold it to get it to turn on or turn off. Yeah, This means that I have to go to the store and pick up some batteries, which I don't want to do because it's extremely cold and windy outside. The weather in Maine just is terrible right now. But we know how to do that. A little different with this, has a screw on it. We just take the screw off and we put the batteries right in there. So I guess what I have to do now is I'm going to go take a trip to the store and I will be right back. Well, what do you know? No trip to the store required because my big brain remembered my keyboard is a wireless keyboard and it takes 2 AAA batteries. Can't use my keyboard right now, but I don't care. I got my mouse. So let's take my old power screwdriver and take the cap off here. And try not to lose the screws or anything. There we go. There's the battery compartment. That one in there. Put this one in here. Just like that. And we will close this up. Screw it back in. Well, it's not going in the hole. There we go. Ow. All right. So now the next thing we have to do is we're going to take this and we're going to take this and we're going to bring it out into the other room because that's where the speaker is. And I can't put the speaker in here and test it out here because this room is tiny. The feedback would be terrible. So I'm just going to go out there and I'll meet you in the living room. How's that? Okay, we're all set. We're in the living room. Baxter's right over there. He's being a good boy. So we have this. We have this. Now we have to hook this and this. Well, actually, we have to hook this up to that. So I'm going to do that right now. First thing we're going to do is turn it on. And there is a mic input right there.
Pairing.
And
connected.
There's a switch right on the side of this. Look at that. The light comes on, so we know the batteries work. Okay. That's that part. All right. You have to hold the button for a couple of seconds before the mic comes on, and then we'll see. Oh, I hear something. I hear something. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey. I don't want to get too high. Well, I don't want to get the volume too high because it's going to start feeding back. If I do, I can hear it starting. This is actually pretty good. This isn't bad at all. I like it. The microphone is very, very light. I would weigh it on my tiny scale, but I can't because I took the batteries out of it to put in the microphone. And I can't type anything on my keyboard right now because I took the batteries out of that to go into the transmitter. But this works. This is perfect. This actually sounds okay. Probably sounds like crap on, what you're watching right now, but here it sounds pretty damn good. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, one of the things I can do with this speaker that I got with the app, I can change the tenor a little bit. I can make the bass a little more, or take out lift the high ends, take out a little bit of the highs, or lift the mid-range rather. I can do all that stuff, but unfortunately I can't do it right now because the phone that has the app on it for that is what I'm using to record this part of the video. So anyway, that is successful. That sounds pretty good. I like it. And this is going to be a lot better than wearing my headset or the lapel mic. And yeah. All right, let's go take a look at just what I ordered, what it is, and we'll go from there. So I'll meet you back in the studio. Back in the studio, and that was very successful. Let me show you what it is that I got. It is a unidirectional dynamic wireless microphone. That sounds pretty fancy, right? It's made, I guess, for, home karaoke machines, that sort of thing. But it works very well for what I want to use it for. Now, as you can see, these are just $19.88 at Walmart. That's where I got this from, walmart.com. Actually, it went right to the store that's in my neighborhood, and they sent it right over to me. I ordered this thing yesterday, and I got it today. So, say what you will about Walmart. At least they get me my stuff really, really quick. So I appreciate that. The material it's made out of, plastic, of course. A little bit of metal on it, but not a great deal. It's not a bad-looking mic. It looks better than the mics that I have here in the studio. I mean, here's an example. Well, this one's plugged in, but there we go. Here's a really nice mic. This thing is very heavy. This weighs probably a third of what this one does. Completely different type of microphone, though. This is an omnidirectional mic. This is a unidirectional mic. And if you don't know what that means, well, basically omnidirectional means that it will pick up sound all around 360 degrees, 380 degrees, 360 degrees. There we go, 360. Unidirectional means it just will take sound from one direction, and that's what this is. This is unidirectional. That's what you want for a singing microphone. And it's not bad for doing what I do, public address speaking, because you don't want a whole lot of background noise. I do have to hold it a little close, not like these mics. I've got this one about a foot away from me, and it works just fine. This one you got to have, right up to you. But it looks good. It's comfortable. It was easy to put the batteries in, and I like it. So far, so good. Will it last? Who knows? Who knows? The test of time, right? But we're going to put it through its paces when I go back to doing old guy trivia at one of the local restaurants. We'll see just how it works. And this thing's really compatible with anything. I can put this on my mixing board here and probably use it here. I can try it, but I don't know. But it's compatible with the PA system that I have. You can use it on a board. It has a 1/4-inch jack, which is, very common. usually the ones that I have usually don't have that little wire. That's something held over from the old cell phones. Remember that? But it works, and it works quite nice. Has a power switch right on the side. I've already taken the batteries out. That's why it's not going to work. But this is okay for $20, $19.88 at Walmart plus the tax. It's going to be just over $20. So we're going to try this, and we'll give it a shot. I think it's going to be all right. It looks good, feels good, sounds decent. I'll know a little bit more when we get it into a bigger area. I mean, yes, I know this is my palatial estate, but it's very, very small. It's not palatial at all. But, there you go. This is a quick video. Another unboxing. Successful so far. I like it. We'll have it for a little while and try it out and see just how it performs. So thank you for spending some time here in the trailer hood with me on this very cold, windy day. And at least I have power and heat, so I'm doing pretty well. And don't forget, share the videos, subscribe to the channel, and if you get a chance, you can go to my Ko-fi page. Description is the link is in the description, rather. Just buy a cup of coffee, and it's a couple of bucks, and I really, really appreciate it. And thank you to everybody who's done that so far. You just can't imagine how much I appreciate you. So I'll see you back here next time in the Trailer Hood for the Old Guy Network. I am the Old Guy, and I'm out.